Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I will be showing you guys an update on the storm I posted about yesterday on the near California, well, on California basically. And yeah, let's go and get straight into it. So we are seeing here, let's go and pull out my marker. You can see here nice storm coming, and again that cold air behind it, and it is moving towards here. The snow totals have gone up right down this line here. So snow totals have gone up there and some over here. So we're going to move it up another frame. So you can see the snow, the tail of the system, like right here, where it's getting its moisture, is moving on to the California coast and into the mountains, which is causing a good bit of snow here, and then again snow up here, but much lighter compared to the snow near the mountains. Now if we move it out 2 more frames, we can see the snow gets heavier all around. We can see some purple sneaking in over there. Very heavy snow over here, and this will stay for a long time. Here, pretty heavy snow for right now, but it doesn't stay for as long. So if we move it out 2 frames, still big snow amounts here, and actually very heavy snowfall, and it only gets heavier over here. Very heavy snowfall over here. And we can see that 540 line dipping and the snow here. So this is all, some of this, where it gets heavy, it's height terrain, but when it gets lighter, it's just normal, because it's above the 540 line here. So, move it out 2 more frames, so you can see snow still very heavy. Snow is wearing out here, but snow still very heavy here. And if you guys can see that, right here, a little bit of purple, which is very heavy snow. We can see here it's getting up to this spot. So the rate is around 6 to 10 inches an hour, which is a lot. Move it out 2 more frames. The storm finally starts to pass here, and we can still see snow, and actually pretty widespread snow now, all over here. And now the snowstorm moves out, and the low pressure system starts to form and moves across the United States. And we can see a high pressure developing, and this storm is going to be guided north. So will this one eventually go north, and it's going to stay pretty pleasant for a good while. Let's go and move it out a little bit more. After that storm goes, it's going to be pretty pleasant. High pressure developing over here, stopping storms coming. And that's it until that high pressure fades, and then the storm finally hits after a few days. So let's go ahead and look at the snowfall totals for the GFS. You're seeing 120 inches. This one isn't as good as Pivotal Weather's reading because you can't, look at it specifically. But 120 inches is the highest reading on here, and pretty widespread. 50 inches in this spot, pretty widespread in there. And we can see just widespread snow all over this area, widespread snow. It's like a pocket, so there's a pocket of less and then more. So this is more, this is less. And as the storms move out across the United States, of course there's less snow here. Now let's go ahead and look at the NAM prediction. We can see right above here I read 160. Trying to read it, 161. So that is around 13.4 feet, which is crazy amounts. But again, you can see on the NAM, this is only 60 hours out, so it isn't as much widespread. We can see it mainly dips off here because the snowstorms haven't really made it out far. 0.1 inches here. There may be a couple of storms here and there, a couple of snow showers, but nothing compared to the storms over the mountains here. Very crazy. And then widespread over Nevada. Pretty sure that's Nevada. And let's go ahead and look at the satellite. Oh. Okay, there we go. So we can see here this was the night of yesterday. This was right before the night. You can see here, again, the stream here. It's streaming towards, and this will move forward, causing trailing snow. That's what's causing a lot of the snow here. So what I mean is, it's moving this way, right? Well, it's not moving that way, but it's pulling in moisture from here, and its motion is from here. So the clouds are moving this way, but the whole storm is moving this way. So when it goes up on shore, it trails over the same area, as we see here. That's why there's a lot of snow, and because it's cold, and this is a pretty big storm. And one last thing, let's go ahead and look at the ECMWF high revs here. So let's go to hour 240. The Euro is a little bit shy on this. 80, 90 inches, 95 I just saw. Yeah, 95 inches is the max, but it doesn't have the snow depth, and it doesn't have total accumulated Kuchira or Kuchura or Katura. But it doesn't have that because that shows the actual compared to average. I mean, not compared to average, but snowfall, the snow depth and stuff. But we can see here, still a good bit of snow. 90 inches is still a heck ton of snow. But it's nothing compared to the NAM, which is 13.4 feet of snow. And the GFS has like 12 feet, which is crazy. That's really it for today's video. Oh shoot, I forgot one more thing. Let's go ahead and just look at the model run. Okay, so we're on hour 06 here, and we can see the snow starting to move in 18, and the snow is just hitting now. Very heavy snow. Doesn't look as potent, but we can see purple right there, which is extreme purple. So the extremely heavy snow down here. So it's getting to the higher ranges. Move it out to more here. You can see widespread extreme snow. We're getting to the top here of the graph, and that is just insanely high amounts. We can see it's widespread actually. And still that widespread, very heavy snow over the mountains. And this is what is causing all of that accumulation, because of how long this heavy snow still continues. We are maxed out, and it still continues to stay over on some of the same spots. So if I go ahead and get my paint tool to show you guys, you see what I mean? So it's getting moisture from here and is moving this way. So as it moves this way, it's just trailing these rain bands. It's not really rain bands. These this rain, and it's trailing over the same spot, keeping heavy snow over the same areas as it finally starts to move away. Then we move it out again here, and it finally starts to go to the interstates, mainly ice here. But there is some very heavy snow, and so move it out a little bit more. That's really it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.